you gotta do is read a book. Open up the cover and take a look.
Hey Monrovians, my name is Feik. I'm the city manager here in the city of Monrovia. Thanks so much to KGEM for having me here. I'm so grateful that today I get to read to you. Now, normally I'll come to your schools and I'll read there, perhaps in costume, but this time, because of COVID-19 and you're all at home, KGEM is helping us do something a little bit different. So special thanks to Monrovia Reads, to our City of Monrovia Public Library, the many boards and commissions which help support this, and certainly to you, the readers. Now, one thing that is so important, before we read one of my favorite books, I want you to know reading is one of the most important things you're ever going to do. It doesn't matter what you want to do as you get older. If you want to be a city manager like me, if you want to be a firefighter, a police officer, a teacher, a doctor, an astronaut, it doesn't matter. Everything you're going to want to do in life, you have to be a good reader. And I just can't understate that enough. Please read every day. Find books that are exciting, that are fun, and make sure that you find time every day to read. And so today, I'm going to read one of my favorite books to you, which is called 16 Cows by Lisa Wheeler. This is one of my favorite books to read to my 3 kids. So, Downtown Gabriel Brown, Benson Levi Cutie Pie, and Eden Lee Bumblebee, this one's for you. Let's read 16 Cows from Lisa Wheeler. Cowboy Gene was long and lean, hair of red and eyes of green. Loved all the cows on Biddle Ranch, and every time he got the chance, he'd call their names out loud and strong. Here's Gene Biddle's Come Home song. Mud Skipper, Sissy, Nell, Sassafras, Maisie Bell, Twinkle Toes, Honeydew, Buttercup, Susie Q. The Biddle cows all answered, "Mrrr." One thing about me, I like classic cars. My wife actually has an old pickup truck just like this that was actually used on a farm, much like the pictures you see here in the book. Cowgirl Sue was smart and true, hair of gold and eyes too blue. Loved all the cows on Wattle Ranch, and every time she got the chance, she'd call their names out loud and strong. Here's Sue Wattle's Come Home song. You can see Sue Wattle right there. Sunflower Babyface, Button Eyes, Charlotte Grace, Jelly Roll, Peekaboo, Cinderbox, Bobby Lou. The Wattle cows all answered, "Mrrr." Now, Wattle Ranch was on a hill and sat right next to Biddle, and where each ranch's pasture met, a fence ran down the middle. So Biddle cows and Wattle cows were not in any danger of getting mixed at grazing time and dining with a stranger, until just after winter thaw, a wind blew down from Arkansas. One thing to notice, Arkansas has an S on the end, but you don't pronounce it, Arkansas. It skipped the barns, it skipped the bay. It skipped the hay, excusez-moi, but blew that fence plumb clean away. I also once lived in Kansas, where I've seen many tornadoes and actually lived through a couple. Then Biddle cows and Wattle cows were free to roam and wander, and Cowgirl Sue up on the hill saw all her herd down yonder. "Don't mingle with those low-down cows," she cried. "That just won't do." She broke into her come home song. But Gene was singing too. Sun Skipper, Sissy Face, Sassy Eyes, Amazing Grace, Jelly Toes, Honey Boo, Barbie, Butterbox, Bobby Q. Cowboy Gene got hopping mad. "You're messing up my song." Cowgirl Sue was hopping too. "You made me sing it wrong." "I'm singing all my cows back home. I'm singing mine home too." And 16 cows in unison responded with the roar. The cows all did the two-step as Gene commenced a singing. They trotted down to Biddle Ranch, their cowbells just a-ringing. Cowgirl Sue at Water Ranch, this really got her goat. So when her cows had come to Gene, she opened up her throat. The cows all did the polka as Sue commenced a singing. They trotted up to Water Ranch, their cowbells just a-ringing. 16 cows together ran up the hill and down. 16 cows could not decide which was the sweeter sound. This went on throughout the day, pert near and due to night. 16 cows ran up and down. In truth, cows aren't too bright. Then Cowboy Gene took off his hat. He waved and hollered, "Stop! If we keep up this singing fuse, our cows are sure to drop." "Sure enough," Sue Waddle said, and headed down to Biddle. Where did those ranchers call a truce? Why, smack dab in the middle. Gene mumbled, "What nice cows you have." Sue blushed, "I like yours too." Together they're one happy herd, and 16 cows said, "Moo." Come that fall, those two cowpokes exchanged their wedding vows. Who served as honored bridesmaids? No less than 16 cows. Mud Skipper Babyface, Sassafras Charlotte Gray, Sunflower Sissy Nell, Button Eyes Maisie Bell, Twinkle Toes Peekaboo, Buttercup Susie Q, Jelly Roll Honeydew Cinderbox, and Bobby Lou. Now, when Gene sings home the cows, he sings with Cowgirl Sue, a sound that blends together, a sound both sweet and new. And 16 cows in unison come running with the mrrr. Thanks so much for letting me read to you today. This is one of my favorite books to read with my kids. Again, my name is Dylan Feik. I'm the city manager here in Monrovia, but I'm so grateful to be able to read with you today. I actually grew up nearby farm country in northern Utah, and so a lot of my friends and family where I grew up had farms, had cattle, had many other varieties of animals and harvested crops. Just like in the old days here in Monrovia, we used to have a lot of cowboys right here in Monrovia as well. So a lot of great history here in this town. Thank you so much for letting me read this book to you today, 16 Cows by Lisa Wheeler. Take care, and I'll read to you next time.
All you gotta do is read a book, open up the cover and